You know, it's one thing that I do on my program is that I talk truth. Or I find the truth where the truth shall set us free. Today was the day in which Keoda Stachel, the murderer of 8-year-old Daniel Rowe, spoke the facts as to why she murdered Daniel Rowe. You remember how enough people have bashed the auntie talk about the auntie. The auntie enough to talk about the father. You remember when the whole land say, oh, apostle shouldn't talk about the father? And what the father haven't, but Keoda Stachel talk it in the court today. Keoda Stachel said in the court today, Jamaica, that because Narvel Rowe infected her with HIV, she decided to turn around and murder the baby.
What can go so?
You remember Jamaica? It was being spoken over here, and a lot of people are saying, oh, the auntie bagga, and the auntie too loud, and the auntie come with her personal agenda, and the auntie have a vendetta against. But the auntie did tell us. And a lot of people were bashing the auntie for saying, oh, Apostle Yvette shouldn't talk the way she talk, but who feels it knows it. But it was said in open court today that she said because she contracted the HIV from Narvel Rowe. Me want ask Keoda Stachel though, what did Daniel the baby have to do with Narvel Rowe infecting you? What did the baby have to do with infecting you? You could have catch him, you know. You could have caught him, but I am equally saying tonight, Jamaica, and it is important. How many years now did Narvel Rowe know that he's HIV positive? And if it is that is years now, because the auntie say years now, impositive. So Narvel Rowe knowingly gave Keoda Stachel the HIV. So if he knowingly gave Keoda Stachel the HIV, it means he should be charged too. He should be charged too. Who agrees, Jamaica? She right. Infecting somebody is also a crime, and he should be charged. Let me tell you what he must be charged with, because I did my research today. He must be charged with grievous bodily harm. He must be charged, Jamaica, for grievously bodily harm. A lot of you don't know the law, you know, and I am teaching you. Once you know you have HIV and you knowingly infect somebody, you must be charged and sanctioned. Because that is like a premeditated crime, you know. You know your blood is infected and you decide to say, you know what, I'm going to infect somebody else. How long was she with him? I don't know how long she was with him. But my point is, Jamaica, she wrong to commit the act. She wrong to commit the act, Jamaica. She wrong to have done that to my baby Daniel Rowe. But equally the pooper wrong too. And again, for every, what the laws of physics as students, for every action,
there is
what?
a reaction.
There is a reaction. So what happened if Navel never put him thing and did unprotected and go deal with this and go give the lady that? She wouldn't decide, say, you know what, domino effect, I go and pinch away at most. And 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs in this country don't make a right Jamaica. So I don't want nobody think say me I say, oh, me not say that Jamaica. But Navel Rowe should be carried in front. Don't she should be able, she should be able to charge him, you know. How many ladies have you with knowingly infected Navel Rowe? How many ladies have you knowingly infected? A victim called me from Portland in a Navel Rowe. And that's true, me no want to talk, you know. Navel Rowe, you remember the lady who you infected in Portland?
All right. Partner draw.
You know about the lady you infected in Portland? One to the one on a Mountain View, Navel. How many women have you knowingly infected? You can't answer that, Navel. How many women? And you're in the police force. And I am saying to the commissioner of police, me call out for other things. So I wonder if the commissioner of police are going to hear me tonight again. Kevin Blake should charge Navel Rowe. Who agree with me tonight, Jamaica? Me no need to say alleged. The woman talk it in an open court sir, because him give her HIV. And I mean talk it. Me could have said alleged then, but it talk in a court, the woman says she has been a victim. And Jamaica, you know, World AIDS, yesterday was World AIDS Day. I mean, now come off of HIV victims. But the truth be told, if it is, you know, that you are a HIV person living with HIV, there is no way you can knowingly going around and doing those things. And I know you have sex unprotected and I give people HIV. You know. It's wrong, you know, Jamaica. It's how much years you get for grievous bodily harm. He need to be charged for it. How much years he must get for grievous bodily harm? And there needs to be something set on record as precedence in the legal system. See, somebody say life. So he must be sanctioned. Sir, if him never do it, Courtney, and this is a plain hard truth. If him never go give the girl the HIV, the girl wouldn't have any need to go after him picnic. Talk it, not talk it. Talk it as how it is. Jamaica, if he never... know, it's one thing, you know. Only say me loud and brawling, but I one thing me know say me talk truth. Una can't say me loud and brawling, but una can't say me dance, you know. Una can't say me not talk truth, you know. Una agree with me, Jamaica? But as I say today, and as I am ending off this subject and this topic, the realities exist that if he never knowingly gave the woman the HIV, the woman wouldn't be in a position where she's reacting to decide that she's going to do an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. It is very strong an argument. It's a very strong argument to even try and digest. But the truth is, if he never gave the woman the HIV, the woman would not go to her way to say she need to do something to get back at him. Because it come from a position, you know, of anger and bitterness and say that boy I mess up my life. But a lot of you don't even know about HIV. HIV not killing nobody again, you know. HIV not killing anybody again in Jamaica. There are different things that you can take. Cancer kill people these days. You know? I see people with HIV live all 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. But because the lack of knowledge, the people will perish. And many of you, because of the stigma that is affiliated with HIV, you think at the end of the world. No one at the end of the world. So you never need to do that KO, that statue. Because the truth is, once you left on our medication, you can't even be undetectable, you know. Once you live by your medication and take your antiretroviral things, you cannot live. And as a matter of fact, may I talk to people tonight who know them have unprotected sex. May I talk to people tonight? Even though I'm talking on issues, it's also a time for advocacy. And what is my advocacy tonight? If you're not found in a love use condom, not for people these days, them want to do it raw. There is something called our prep. That when you take the medication morning and night. When you take the medication morning and night, and it makes it fight you guys against HIV. So I say all of you out there where love the multiple partners and love the raw sex and them something there. At least go and get yourself on prep. How do I know that, Delroy Miller? Because I'm a well-read individual. Okay, Jamaica? No, man, not even for just exposure. Prep is there that can be used, that you can take as a daily. What is something called? Say you would have take it like a daily medicine. And it's actually free in Jamaica. All right? So for everybody out there who want to know no one have on unprotected sex, etc., etc., make sure you're on prep so that it don't leave you in a position where you're vulnerable. Go to the clinic and sign up. I say to people, practice safe sex. Me I tell him tonight, Jamaica.
Stay tuned for more PDTV News evening highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.